Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I'm driving a modified Mahindra Thar today and you can see the lights are so bright on this car. Okay, there are a lot of changes at the front. First and foremost, it gets an off-road specific bumper. The grille obviously has to be upgraded because it no longer looks like the jail grille. It looks like a Jeep Wrangler grille. There are fog lights here. These are LEDs. Towing hook, of course, multiple ones of them. Two of them actually at the front. And the most important thing, Nimbu Mirchi, because the car looks so stunning now. Fog lamps are placed here. The lights are also new. Indicator inside, these are all LED lights. But this is the same as before, so this is not LED. Indicators on two sides, of course, and that doesn't end there because there are lights here also, auxiliary lights here near the windscreen, and there is a LED light bar on the top as well. So plenty of lights in this car. In fact, this car can power a full cricket stadium with the amount of lights it has. And there's an antenna which has been placed here. Yeah, antenna has been placed on the front bumper. I've shaken it a bit. Okay, I believe the car has spacers for the tires. The tires have been upgraded as well. The size of the tires happens to be, they are the same. 18 inches in terms of the alloy wheels. They remain the same as before. However, 285 60 18s, and you can see it is humongous. The tires, like, really very nice. Of course, give it a lot of presence, and the car looks beautiful. Indicator on the side, which was there before or not, you guys have to guess. It says Thar on the side because there are plenty of Thar badging already. It has a functional snorkel. This is actually functional on this car, I kid you not. And that's not all. From the side, you can see it looks as purposeful. However, this is a soft top convertible. Some graphics are there on the side as well, and you can see this line running from here. Yeah, baby. Okay, now it's got a blind spot monitor which is a little loose at the moment. Yeah, and this is the rain visor. It says Mahindra right here. So I think a lot of accessories have also come from Mahindra. Okay, tail light has this sort of a guard. The legacy of Thar since 1949. Spare wheel was supposed to have a shovel. This is what I was told, somewhere hanging around, but I think it's not here at the moment. But it has a jerry can as well, so you can carry extra fuel if you so wish. Let's open the boot, and yeah, there is no space as such. However, there is this arrangement to keep your stuff, which is nice. And yeah, you can recline the seat and all that, the regular Thar bits. We're not going to discuss that at the moment. I'm not going to try and open everything today, or I will maybe, probably, I don't know. I didn't open the hood of the vehicle because there's too much of effort and there's nothing which is new. This is an automatic. There is a reverse parking camera here and reverse parking sensors, which are, I think, standard. Okay, the camera is not, and you can see how the wheels actually jut out from the side. I think the car looks absolutely phenomenal with all these mods. Now on the inside, a lot more has changed. First and foremost, it gets these nice seat covers. This is a backrest and easy to recline the seat. Okay, I can just push it forward like this, and okay, I'm not going to get inside, but you can see this clearly that the seats look really nice and premium because of the treatment which has been done. It has a cup holder here. Wait a second, I'm trying to get inside for sure now. There's a charging socket, and there is an armrest below which there's storage space. So armrest on all the sides, which is fantastic. What am I saying? Okay, and it says gangster here because this car belongs to a gangster. Just kidding, but that's so gangster, right? It has Joker, which keeps moving all the time. Seats look really very comfortable and nice. There's a front center armrest as well. And yeah, it's an automatic. Rest of the things remain more or less the same, but the car looks really tastefully done. In fact, there is a handle to get inside, hold on to and get inside. Very robust, but I honestly have to keep seeing the front end of the car. So it's got two antennas, one for NASA and one for radio, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. But just look at the car. It looks absolutely stunning, just mind-blowingly aggressive. Looks like a Jeep Wrangler to me, to be really honest with you guys. Let's do one thing, let's get inside, and there are a lot of things which have changed here as well. Again, like I was telling you, the seats are beautifully done here. Says Thar on the armrest as well, so your arms know exactly which car you are sitting in right now. And then getting inside is easy, just pull in and get inside. However, there's a dead pedal which has been added. These are actually the buttons, like you can see the buttons have been added. These are for the additional lights which have been placed. And you can see the remote. Well, the remote is for the Dieseltronic system in this car. P1, P2, basically power modes, economy, and this is stock. So you can increase the performance of the car. So that's the only mechanical change, I believe. Let's get inside. And it's a very comfortable car because of the beautiful seats. The seat covers really add to that. The same stuff, nothing much has changed as such. But it gets a heads-up display which is quite functional. I can remove the roof, but there's no point doing it because nothing has changed in that regard. How do you like this car? I think it's very tastefully modified. So go click the link in the pinned comment and give the owner of this car a big thumbs up. because he has a lot of other cars, including a Beetle as well as a Fiesta, the Aston Martin shaped one. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's start driving right away. Alright, we're all set to go, which means getting into drive mode, getting into manual mode, turning off the traction control, and we are going to click on the power mode 2 here. Left foot on the brake, right foot on the accelerator. Adventure statistics, come on, make it quick, make it quick. Okay, it's taking its own sweet time. Yeah, finally here we are. Left foot on the brake and off we go. Performance definitely feels much better. However, there's a lot of flapping of the roof which is happening because this is a soft top, of course. Soft top, of course. I'm eating my words right now. But trust me, on this, performance feels so much better now. It feels more sprightly somehow. This is a 2.2 liter. Okay, I can hear so much sound. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy. So 2.2 liter diesel engine which produces 130 horsepower and 300 Newton meters stock. In this car, there are 3 modes actually. There's an economy mode, I think, which reduces power and torque. There are 2 power modes. One increases the performance by, I think, 15%. Second one increases by 30%. But in all honesty, this car is producing around 10 to 20 horsepower more in the power mode. The result is it feels so much better in terms of outright acceleration. Stock car goes from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 13 seconds. This one, I believe, goes from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 12.3, 12.4 seconds, making it quicker quite a bit as such. You know what, the XUV700 actually produces almost 50% more power and torque with the same engine, different hardware and software, of course, but performance feels so much more sprightly. The steering wheel feels slightly heavier than before due to the wider tires. This is actually a hydraulic unit. In spite of the fact being a hydraulic unit, it still is on the lighter side. High speed stability is fine, but because of the soft top, you can't really drive it at high speeds. So in spite of the fact that it has got a lot of oomph from the tuning which has been done to the engine, you can't really extract the best out of it because of the amount of sound which keeps coming from the roof, of course. And yeah, baby, I definitely like the road presence because road presence has always been good, but now it looks even better, and people around obviously look at the car because they find it even more attractive, attracting a lot of attention as such. Some sound speed warning is coming at such a low speed as well. Any which ways, steering is not the best at high speeds, doesn't really weigh up, and even though it's a hydraulic steering, the car doesn't track well. So it's not a car you would like to drive fast. It's a car which you would like to take it off the road or drive in style, and that's the reason why I always prefer the hard top over the soft top, because a hard top is a hard top is a hard top is a hard top. It doesn't make such kind of sound. Top speed is, I think, around 150 kilometers per hour. Brakes are fine, but that nosedive is there. Suspension is soft. Body on frame character obviously is there. That lumpiness is there. So not the best in terms of ride, not the best in terms of handling. Body roll is obviously present, but absolutely phenomenal in terms of performance. Mahindra has really knocked the ball out of the park with their engines. The engines are really nice. What are you laughing at, Joker? So as I see it, road presence is absolutely fantastic, phenomenal to say the least. And the punch from the motor, you go. I mean, this is a 6-speed torque converter automatic gearbox, which is not the fastest in downshifts, but really smooth, really brings the convenience. And if you're looking for something which is easy to drive, the Thar is so easy to drive now thanks to the auto box in this car. Really likable machine for sure. I like the grunt. The grunt is super duper awesome. It feels so good in the way the mid-range punch is. Yeah, low-end lag is well contained. Drivability is nice. Top end it kind of lags, so there's no point taking it over 4000 RPM. In first 2 gears, it actually holds on to a gear as well. So manual mode does work in that regard. Overall, I would say that tuning the engine is actually a good thing because this engine is very capable, which you've seen in the XUV700. Oh, there's a birdie, so I'm not going to drive over her for sure. Yeah, added grip thanks to the wider tires, which is a boon, no denying that fact. Horn is similar to the stock one, I think, but I think it has been upgraded. I'm not too sure about it. Yeah, because of the compact dimension, this is a very easy car to drive, and a Thar still has a massive waiting period in spite of the fact that it's been on sale for almost a year now. That is the level of fan following, and then you can obviously judge where exactly you're going thanks to that massive antenna there, all of which you have already seen in the walk around. So yeah, very impressive a car still. No matter how many times I drive the Thar, I really like it for the purpose. I mean, it stands out. It's not the best in terms of comfort, not the best in terms of practicality, it's not the best in a lot of ways, but it is supremely awesome when it comes to driving fun, when it comes to standing out, and that's why I'm just going to stop, because I want to stand out. Jokes aside, traction control keeps turning off at 64 kilometers per hour. It actually upshifts around 4,000 RPM, but I'm going to put it into manual, and in manual obviously it holds on to a gear slightly more. So here we go, a little bit off-road patch. Actually, because of the upgraded tires now, it doesn't do that wheel spin which it does so easily. Like, you know, you can do a burnout because it's obviously on rear wheel drive mode at the moment. Some people are shooting a car, they're cleaning a car, they're a Fortuner, if I can properly recollect. So much roll in this car because of the soft suspension, but you know, the Thar actually feels indestructible. Now it looks even more indestructible with all the mods which has been given to it. They're actually making the car shine completely. That's really nice. So guys, this is my vlog of the Mahindra Thar, which has been modified very tastefully. Lot of mods on it, and no two Thars should be the same. If you like this vlog, make sure to give the thumbs up. That's the like button. Bye bye.